Alright, question 10, and I hope we won't have any more technological glitch. Alright, question 15, sorry. Where's my ink? Question 15, right here. Alright. Okay, question 15. You have a continuous function in the closed interval 1/10. You get some values given. What I do usually for this kind of thing, if you're not sure, if you've done a couple of times, it should be pretty simple. But look, if you're not sure you understand the question, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, what do they want? They want the Riemann sum. They want the right Riemann sum, okay? A rectangle approximation method. From 1 to 3, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're not gonna take all the subdivision here. They want to go from 1 to 3, and it's a right Riemann sum. Therefore, here we go. Here's the first one, and then they're going from 3 to 7. Okay, I really should have taken the function that is a little bit more that has more variation than that, and then 7 to 8. Okay, here we go, 7 to 8, and then 8 to 10. Here we go, 8 to 10. Okay, and as soon as you draw that, you right away see what you have to find. So let's get all these areas. So the sum from 1 to 10 of f of x dx is about, alright, the first rectangle has a base of 2, and you gotta use f of 3, 2 times f of 3, plus the second rectangle has a base of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're using f of 7, plus 4 times f of 7 for the height. The third one, base of 1, and you're using f of 8, plus 1 times f of 8. And the last one, base of 2, and you're using f of 10, because it's all right. Okay, that's why you're using this value, it's all right. Plus 2 times f of 10. So quickly, let's see what we have. We have 2 times f of 3, 2 times 0, that's easy. Plus 4 times f of 7, 3. Plus 1 times f of 8, 3. Plus 2 times f of 10, negative 4. So I have 12 plus 3 minus 8. 12 minus 8, 4 plus 3, 7. And 7 is, which answer? 7 is C. Okay? Next, 16. Oh, okay, well, let's just derive that, okay. Here, let me actually look. Hope you don't mind. This is x of 1 times x to the 1/3. I want to make my life easy, right? So you know you have to add 1 plus 1/3 is 4/3. Therefore, f prime of x should be 4/3 x to the 4/3 minus 1, 1/3 right away. So 4/3 x to the 1/3, that's C. Okay? Okay. So this little trick at the beginning makes your life easier. 17. 17. Okay, 17. K is positive, and they're telling me that the antiderivative from k to 6 of dx over x plus 2 is equal to ln k. Well, I know how to get this antiderivative, okay? I know what it is. Antiderivative of dx over x plus 2 is just the ln of absolute value of x plus 2. X goes between k and 6, and k is positive, so I don't need this absolute value. I'm gonna get rid of it right now. So this is ln of 6 plus 2, 8, minus ln of k plus 2. Okay, All right, 8 minus k plus 2. Okay, and they're telling me that this right here is equal to ln k. So now we're back on the PC track, or actually algebra 2 track. You've solved this equation in algebra 2 and PC. How do you solve this equation? So some of you will write ln over ratio right here. Personally, I'll just move that there and put ln over product. Okay, it's really the same. Okay, it's just a idiosyncrasy. Ln of 8 is ln of k plus 2 plus ln of k, which is ln of k plus 2 times k, which is ln of k squared plus 2k. And now look at the equation we have, right? Here's the left side of it, and here's the right side of it. We have an equality of 2 ln. We can just get rid of the ln because the function is 1 to 1. So what we have is that 8 is equal to k squared plus 2k. So k squared plus 2k equal minus 8, sorry. K squared plus 2k minus 8 is equal to 0. Okay, let's factor that. K plus 4k minus 2 equals 0. So k equals negative 4, k equals 2. They're telling us that k has to be positive. It was given at the beginning. Therefore, it cannot be negative 4. So k equals 2, and that's B. Okay? All right. 18. Sum from e to e squared of dx over x ln x. I hope this will ring a bell. It was very close to a problem I gave you on a quiz, actually. Okay, so let's do that. You know how to, you have to solve this kind of equation. I don't know of an antiderivative of 1 over, if f of x, yeah, that's what I mean by that. If f of x is 1 over x ln x, right away I cannot think of an antiderivative. Okay, I'm not sure. So in this case, what you have to do is you have to do u substitution. So u equals ln x. That's the way we've always done them with ln x. Du is 1 over x dx. Okay, this is a definite integral, therefore you have to substitute the boundary too. So if x is e, what is u? It's ln x ln e, ln e, which is 1. And if x is e squared, what is u? U is ln of e squared, which is 2. All right, let's rewrite our integral, shall we? So this integral is the same as sum from 1 to 2 over, okay, so dx over x, that's just du. 1 over ln x, that's just 1 of u, du. Do not go back to x. This is all in function of u. It's okay. So it's ln of the absolute value of u between 1 and 2, which is ln of the absolute value of 2 is just 2, minus ln of 1. Ln of 1 is 0, so it's just ln of 2. And ln of 2 is a. Okay? Okay, let's continue. The table they are giving us is the table of value f is differentiable. They are defined g of x to be f of 3x, and they want g prime at point 1. So what is g prime of x? You gotta do the chain rule, right? Here's the inside function, so it's 3 times f prime at 3x. So what is g prime of point 1 then? Well, it is 3 times f prime at, not point 1, but 3 times point 1, be careful. which is 3 times f prime at 0.3. So it is 3 times 1.096. So it's going to be between D and E, right? 3 times 1 is above 3. D and E. So, and I believe it's going to be right. When you multiply 3.096, you're going to find something that is different than 0 right here, right? 3 is going to be above 1. So it's E. It's the only possibility. 20. Okay, 20. I want a relative max at x equals 4 of this function. So relative max have to do with CP. How about we get the CP? Okay, all right, let's get the CP. So we have to derive. So u prime v minus uv prime v squared. 8x squared minus 16x squared, so it is negative 8x squared. And then we have minus 2kx over x4, so it is negative divided by x 8x minus 2k over x cubed. Okay, CP, you want the denominator to be 0? Sorry, let's call it the numerator. 8x minus 2k equals 0. So k is equal to oh, sorry, wait, well, okay, fine, I can say that. So k is equal to 8 divided by 4x. Now you want the CP to be at x equals 4, okay? If x is 4, k is 4 times 4, 16. 16, and that should be D. Okay, 21. All right, listen up. Something we covered at the beginning of the year. Well, at the beginning, no. We covered when we covered during the first semester when we covered differentials, differentiation. Oops, why am I writing 3? This is the limit. So a limit, you know what you have to do first, plug in, okay? Sorry, I'm copying down. Okay, here we go. So what you should be doing in the limit is to plug in, right? You know that, you plug in. Well, if you plug in, you're gonna find 0 over 0. How do I know that? Well, I just assume I plugged in, okay? Plug in if you want. But this is 0 of 0. Okay, my computer starts messing up here. Let's pause. I'm back. Technology can be so vexing at times. Alright, we're saying this is a limit. If you plug in, you're going to find 0 over 0, okay? But right here, girls, you really should spot something pretty soon, actually. It has a strong flavor. This limit has a very strong flavor. Let me tell you of what. Limit of f of x plus h minus f of x over h as h approaches 0. What's that? Well, that's actually the most, is that the most? Yeah, I would say the most important formula. I didn't say theorem. The fundamental theorem of calculus is really huge, okay? But that's the most important formula of the year. This is just what we call the derivative of x, right? So look at that. Is this f of x plus h? Well, let me see. Let me look at that. Careful, you're gonna get a sign here. Do you have f of x right here? Well, yeah. If f of x is okay. Yep, my computer started messing up again. Let's hope it can finish the problem. If f of x is 2x5 minus 5x cubed, then this ratio is f of x plus h minus f of x over h, right? And what is it equal to? Well, we know what it's equal to. It's equal to f prime of x, which means, what is f prime of x? F prime of x is 10x4 minus 15x squared. 10x4 minus 15x squared is d. Okay, let me do the last one here and I'll get another document. Hopefully it's going to be able to another last one. 22. It's when I reach the bottom of the page I'm starting to have some glitch. Okay, well, this problem has to be pretty quick, right? They're giving me 2 to 8. I'm not going to write off what. This is multiple choice. I don't care. They're giving me 2 to 4. And they want 8 to 4. So easy. That's 8 to 2 plus 2 to 8. And 8 to 2 is the opposite of 2 to 8. Plus, sorry. 8 to 4 is 8 to 2 to 2 to 4. Right? 8 to 2 plus 2 to 4. 8 to 2 is the opposite of 2 to 8, and there's 2 to 4. Now, the opposite of 8 to 2 is the opposite of negative 10, which is just 10. And 2 to 4 is 6. So 10 plus 6 is 16. So the answer is 16. E. Alright.